Hello everybody. Today we're talking about transformational leaders. And transformational leaders are those, as the name implies, they're at the forefront of their organization, and they take an organization to where it is, to where it should be. There's many different theories associated with transformational leadership. There's the 4 I's, which is idealized influence, inspirational motivation, intellectual stimulation, individual consideration. And those are all key. Those are all representative of what someone would be if they were a transformational leader. They motivate, but as we know, that rests more on your followers than on the leaders. Intellectual stimulation is good. They have to have an idea. They have to have done the research to know where they want to go. Individual consideration is likewise interesting, in that they're concerned with those that follow them. But I think of the 4, the one that's most important to me is the idealized influence. And so I want to talk about 3 things that I think that those that are transformational leaders, those qualities that they have that make them the person that they are. And I'll start with somewhat of an amalgamation of the idealized influence. I put it somewhat simply, they have something that makes people want to follow. Who knows what that something is? It could be the way they look, the way they talk, the way they dress. It could be the way that they interact with people. Be the way they give an inspiring speech. Whatever it is, they have that something that people want to follow. And we know it in our own lives. It's why you fall in love with somebody. It's why certain people are your friends, is they have something that you look for, something that attracts you to them. That attraction could be physical, emotional, psychological, financial. There's that something that somebody has. If we were talking strictly about leadership, we'd say charisma. They have that charisma, that aura that makes people want to not only know more about that person, but to follow them, even blindly. So what we look for in transformational leaders, the attribute they have is that they have that something that makes people want to follow them, even if it's just to follow them to find out what it is. The second aspect is that they're confident where they're going. They have that utter, even rude confidence that says, I know exactly where I'm going. This is the direction. I am absolutely 100% sure in my abilities in knowing where that direction is. For most people, they're followers. And when you look at the catastrophic events of our world and even the inspirational events of our world, they're led by very few people, and most people follow. That's just the nature of the human being. Most of us are followers. There's a few of us that are the leaders, the ones that take us in a direction that we think we should go. And why do we think we should go there? Because we have a leader who's saying this is where we should go. And remember, the first aspect is just as important. They have something that we like. They have something special that we want to follow. And the second is we have the confidence because of who they are and what they represent. The last aspect is they have the guts to get there. I've talked quite a bit about you have to have the dream of a better future and the determination to make it come true. And that's what transformational leaders have, is they have this dream of the future, but also the guts and the determination to get there. They'll never be deterred, no matter what the obstacle or barrier. There is nothing in their plight that is going to stop them from getting to where they want to go, from being the type of person that they want to be, and from doing the types of things that they think, and in fact they know, can be done. So that's transformational leaders. They have something that makes people want to follow them. They're confident in where they're going, and they have the guts to get there. Everybody enjoy the day. Make it the best.